Teens division up is Isabella Silva out of Silva Academy versus Sophia Allen out of Dreadnought BJJ. Sorry for that pause. Okay, these girls are at the blue belt division, both right at that ability to get their blue belt, 16 years old. Looks like Sophia is actually at the, apology. Isabella is actually at the green belt, and then Sophia is the blue belt. Let's see a little more patience as the kids get older and the belts get higher, a little less franticism. Okay, we see a guard pull, and then into a carpet sweep attempt. Solid work. Okay. Silva really has that tight guard. And then we get a transition to mount. Beautiful work from Sophia Allen. Okay, again, they're going to reset the action to the center of the mat so that we can have plenty of room for scrambling for these competitors. Reset them back in mount. Solid framing work from Isabella. Really needs to utilize that frame and bridge and hip escape to get those knees back to the inside. Possibly recover half guard. There we go. A little half guard recovery, and then use that to either recover full guard or use it to reverse. Would like her to turn in and try to attempt that underhook. It looks like Sophia is slowly digging an arm out or possibly setting up a gift wrap to try to take the back. This solid pressure work from Allen. And then she does attempt the gift wrap from that kind of half guard, quarter guard position, technical mount position. Doesn't quite get there. Scramble ensues and does end up back on top off of the scramble from the attempt for the back take off that gift wrap. A little reset on the gi to make sure nothing gets pulled over. And we'll tie that belt back up. All right, back into position. 3 minutes left on the clock. All right. No one's really controlling those pant legs, really uses that pressure to slip past and pass the guard. Right into north-south position, actually, and that sets up a little Kimura from that top position. And Silva doing a solid amount of scrambling to avoid the submission finish. She does need to get her own barrage of attacks started so she can start to take over on the pace of the fight. Unfortunately, once you get stuck in that, trying to catch up where you're only fighting submissions, you're not able to attack your own. Really got to establish that hard guard. It looks like Allen is looking for an Ezekiel choke from this top half guard position. Actually a great position to go for this from. A little hard to finish because your angle's slightly off. Ends up being a little bit more of a fist choke than really, you want to get that hand all the way across the neck. It is definitely one of those subs in the gym. You're not going to make any friends going for this sub in the gym. But it is solid. What ends up happening is the pressure on the jaw makes the person lift their chin up so we can fit it in. It does look like Allen ended up giving up on the Ezekiel, and we're trying to wedge ourselves into mount the rest of the way. She could use this to reload that gift wrap back take that she attempted earlier in the match. Silva's got no quit. We got 1:38 left, and she's still establishing the guard she wants to play from. Really needs to try to get to her side on the side she has locked up, and then feed her underhook through, and then she can really start to attack. And then right there, just get that underhook in and try to get to the side. Allen's really keeping that pressure up with the solid shoulder and chest pressure, and then really cutting that knee out into the inside for a little knee cut pass attempt. Okay, we have a minute left in the match. Allen has had a solid amount of performance with the pressure style, really cooking her opponent. Silva's been able to get out of the submission attempts thus far. She does look to be accepting position. I would like to see a little bit of bridging and hip escaping to start up some movement, so maybe we can wedge an elbow in or catch a leg. You know, something to start out a scramble, just so we can possibly rotate position. Maybe cause a trap and bridge scramble. Okay, not bridging right now is just allowing Allen to slowly apply more and more grip pressure to work this arm out. Not really having to struggle to stay in the position. So she's really able to lock up the position really well. Oh, she looks like she went for that arm bar but lost her grip last second. This will be our first finish, or decision actually. So this one will go to a ref's decision. Jason Silva will confer with the other refs. They will decide who had the win. I'm going to go ahead and say that it looked like Sophia Allen did stay on top and have the most submission attempts. And that will usually keep you ahead on the scorecard. Solid work from those girls. Congratulations to Sophia Allen.